Good morning, children. Today we are again continuing the chapter Rational Numbers. So I am going to do some more questions. Question number 2. Using appropriate properties, find 3 by 4 into minus 3 by 5 minus 1 by 2, 1 by 12 into 3 by 2 plus 1 by 10 into 3 by 4. You see here, how many terms are here? How will you distinguish the terms? Plus sign or minus sign are dividing the terms. So this is one term, second term, third term. There are three terms. Out of this three term, two terms, one common factor is there, that is 3 by 4. So I am going to write it together. Minus 3 by 5 plus 1 by 10 into 3 by 4. What then? Minus 1 by 12 into 3 by 2. What is this property? This is called, this property is known as commutative property. We are rearranging it. So therefore this is using commutativity. Now out of this 2, 3 by 4 you take it common, minus 3 by 5 plus 1 by 10 minus 1 by 12 into 3 by 2. Now you have to do this calculation in the bracket. 3 by 4 into this one, you know that A into B plus A into C is equal to A into B plus C. What is that property? This is using distributivity. That is using distributive property. So here now I am applying the distributive property. Here 10 is the LCM. 5 2 minus 6 plus 1 minus 1 by 12 into 3 by 2. Here this is 3 by 4 into minus 6 plus 1 is minus 5 by 10 minus 1 by 12 into 3 by 2. Again this one will be cancelled. So it is minus 3 by 8 minus, here 3 and all can be cancelled, therefore minus 1 by 4 2s are 8, minus 3 by 8 minus 1 by 8. So same denominator is same, so you have to do the calculation on the numerator. Minus 3 minus 1 is minus 4 by 8. Again you can cancel it, so it is minus 1 by 2. So this using appropriate property means wherever you are using the property you have to write it here. Okay, therefore here we are associating these two. So this is using not commutativity, this is using associative property. We are associated these two terms together. So this is associativity property. Then you are taking common out, that is A into B plus C. Here we are used distributive property and we are done the calculation. So the next question 3, write additive inverse and multiplicative inverse of the following number. What do you mean by additive inverse? When you add a number and it's additive, you get 0. Multiplicative inverse means you multiply a number with its multiplicative inverse, you have to get the product 1. So I am writing the rational number here. It's additive inverse. Third one, multiplicative inverse. Inverse. Rational number minus 5 by 9. So which number you have to add with them to get the answer 0? That is its additive inverse. Minus 5 by 9. When I add 5 plus 5 by 9, when you add these two, you get the 0. And multiplicative inverse, when you multiply this number with its multiplicative inverse, you have to get the product 1. So here it is the reciprocal of this number, that is 9 by 5. Minus, you can write it in the top also, down also. Therefore, you can write down minus 9 by 5. So this one is the reciprocal of this. The next number is 2 by 3, minus 3. But minus 3, I told you can write it in the numerator also, denominator, anywhere you can write down. Then the value will remain same. 2 by minus 3 and minus 2 by 3 is same. So what is the additive inverse? This minus sign will become plus 2 by 3. When you add these two, you get 0. Multiplicative inverse means the reciprocal of this one. It is minus 3 by 2. One more, 2 by 7. Additive inverse, 2 by 7. Multiplicative inverse, the reciprocal 7 by 2. That means here additive inverse means you write the same rational number with the opposite sign. Multiplicative inverse means you write the reciprocal. Clear? That means additive inverse is the rational number same with the opposite sign. Multiplicative inverse means the reciprocal. Now the fourth question. Verify minus of minus x equal to x 4. So two values I am taking. One first is x is equal to 7 by 11. The second one is x is equal to minus 9 by 13. So first x is equal to 7 by 11. So here you have to substitute the value in the LHS also, and you have to substitute the value in the RHS. You have to show that LHS equal to RHS. You want minus of minus x. So first I am taking minus x. What is minus x? X is 7 by 11. So it is minus 7 by 11. Now our LHS is minus of minus x. That is minus of minus x is minus 7 by 11. That is equal to minus minus will become plus 7 by 11. So what is our RHS? RHS is x. What is the value of x? 7 by 11. So therefore LHS equal to RHS. So therefore minus of minus x equal to x. Verified for x equal to 7 by 11. Now I am taking B. B, x is equal to minus of 9 by 13. LHS is minus of minus x. So to avoid the confusion, first I am taking minus x. Minus x means minus of, in the place of x is minus 9 by 13. What is minus of minus 9 by 13? Minus minus will become plus 9 by 13. Therefore, minus x is 9 by 13. So our LHS is minus of minus x. So this minus x is 9 by 13. So minus x is 9 by 13. So the value is minus 9 by 13. RHS is x. What is the value of x? Minus 9 by 13. Therefore, the LHS value is equal to RHS. Minus of minus x is equal to x. Verified for x equal to minus 9 by 13. Now the next question. Fifth one, 7 by 11. Is 7 by 11 multiplicative inverse of minus 1 by 4 by 7 y or y not? What do you mean by multiplicative inverse? A number, the product of a number and the multiplicative. Another name for multiplicative inverse is reciprocal. A number into multiplicative of that number is equal to 1. First, I am going to write down the multiplicative inverse of this number. So first I am going to write this one as a improper fraction. 1 7 as 7, 7 plus 4 is 11 by 7 minus 11 by 7. So 7 by multiplicative. What is a multiplicative inverse of 7 by 11? That is, the reciprocal of this one is 11 by 7. Multiplicative inverse of 7 by 11 is 11 by 7, but this number is minus 11 by 7. So can you say that these two are, that what is the product of these two? A number is 7 by 11, multiplicative inverse of this one is minus 7 by 11. See here, number into multiplicative inverse of that number. So what is the number? Number is 7 by 11. Multiplicative inverse of this one is minus 11 by 7. 7, 7. The answer is minus 1. What should be the product of a number and its multiplicative inverse should be 1. Therefore, what is that? Here it is coming minus 1. Therefore, you can say 7 by 11 is not the multiplicative, that multiplicative inverse of minus 1 4 by 9. Therefore, these two are not multiplicative inverse. Sixth one, so therefore not the multiplicative inverse. Why? Because the product of a number and its multiplicative inverse should be 1. The next one is my 0.7 multiplicative inverse of 1 3 by 7. 0.7 you can write it as 7 by 10. 1 3 by 7 you can write it as 7 plus 3 10 by 7. So what is 7.7 into 1 3 by 7? That is 7 by 10 into 10 by 7. 10 cancel this one. Therefore, a number, product of a number and the multiplicative inverse equal to 1. Therefore, what you can say that is product of a number and its multiplicative inverse equal to 1. Therefore, 0.7 is the multiplicative inverse of 1 3 by 7. So, few filling the blanks, I will show you 7. So, you tell me the rational number that does not have a reciprocal. Does not have a reciprocal. Every rational number, 1 by 1, 2, 1 by 2, then 3, reciprocal is 1 by 3. So the one rational number does not have a reciprocal. You take 0. The reciprocal is 1 by 0, it is not defined. Therefore, rational number which does not have a reciprocal is 0. Second, rational numbers that are equal to its reciprocal. Which are the two numbers which are equal to its reciprocal? You take 1. What is the reciprocal of 1? 1 by 1 is 1. You take minus 1. Reciprocal is 1 by minus 1. Minus 1. That is also equal to minus 1. Therefore, the reciprocal of minus 1 is 1 by minus 1. That is equal to minus 1. Here the reciprocal of 1, that is 1 by 1, that is also equal to num. Therefore, which are the rational numbers that are equal to its reciprocal? 1 and minus 1. Then the third one is rational number which is equal to its negative. That is 0. Plus 0 and minus 0. There is no sign for the 0 is neither positive nor negative. Therefore, rational number which is equal to its negative is 0.